right, so let me see. That looks dropped. Nice.
This is right beside the melted lead.
Oh, so campfire, dropped bullets, melted lead. Find it all, Jenna.
Go eat your sandwich.
Well, you found the breastplate?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll call you over.
You're going to dig 4 mason jar tops before you dig that breastplate. I think we should make an apology to Amy, though, because if she sees this video, she's going to be sad.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you, Amy, but we can't wait for you. We don't love you that much.
I'll send you pictures.
Jenna and I are hunting this spot. We're hoping Mud Duck will join us a little bit later. She's on another part of the property, and I'm down in this creek bottom here. But I have a bullet sounding signal, but it's really deep under a lot of roots. And so since I haven't found anything Civil War here, I'm going to give that a shot. Wow, I don't hear anything. Yeah, right there. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, you know what that is, don't you? That's a mason jar top. Aluminum foil under all those roots. Well, it's the first time I've ever videoed with my camera in the creek. All right, whatever it is. Oh, look at that. There's a Civil War bullet in the side of the creek. So I'm not too far off of where I ought to be. Yeah, that's a Gardner. That's a Confederate Gardner in the bank of the creek.
Modern bullets.
Yeah. If you want to get in the truck, I'll give you a tour of where I found what.
I'll get the cheat code from you.
Come on. Man, of all days for my GoPro to do something weird, and it's today. I'm on one of Jenna's permissions. That tree has been here a while, so if it's under those roots, it makes me think we got some age to her, and this is definitely a Civil War site. Like I said, my GoPro quit on me, so I'm not doing many live digs, and we're not finding anything either. But I thought I would film this because I feel like I'm close to it. Oh, that looks like aluminum, doesn't it? That's a fine example of aluminum. Since I don't have my GoPro, I'm not videoing the digs, but I just dug a hole right here, and I'm not sure what to make of that. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what to make of that. I think so. Let me chunk it out of there. I'm thinking that we're probably going to do well because now we're not going to be intimidated by thinking about being beat by a girl.
That's way more than I do.
So I think I'm nervous when I'm hunting with her, and I think I miss the signals. We're going to do it today.
We're going to find something.
Yeah. Turned out the GoPro had a battery that had gone defunct, so I'm back with the GoPro. Murdoch is out there. He believes he's got a bullet, and I believe I got a bullet. All right, we got something right there. I believe this is going to be a bullet. All right, I just hit it, and it's right there. And that, my friends, looks like a bullet to me. Oh, yes, sir. Most definitely, and it's fired. And that's a 3-ringer, heavy impact. All right, we're 3 feet from that smashed 3-ringer, and I'd be willing to bet that that is another bullet. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, look at that. Can you see the back of it? Being so close together and both being fired, it sure makes me think that these 2 bullets came from the same soldier. This is the way it goes sometimes. I've hunted all day and found 1 Gardner bullet and 1 little Sash buckle. And now, every 5 or 6 steps, I'm digging a bullet. It's crazy. You see it? I know you can see that. Looks like a 3-ringer. There's another fired 3-ringer. There's no other evidence of battle, and yet there's fired bullets in this one small part of this farm. Walk 3 feet, dig another bullet. Walk 3 feet, dig another bullet. Of course, this will be the one that's not a bullet because I'm bragging about finding all these bullets. Oh yeah, that's a bullet. There he is. And that is that a Gardner? Yep, fired Gardner. Those 3-ringers could have easily been fired by Confederates. Confederates used whatever ammo they could get their hands on. Here's a fired Gardner in the same spot as 3 fired 3-ringers. Good signal?
Mm-hmm. Good grief, not very deep at all.
It looks like that earth's been pushed up. Oh, what is it? Oh, a shotgun shell. Hey, congratulations.
Well, I've been looking for one all day.
I think we got a bullet, but if we do, it's deep. And Philip is hunting right up my armpit, right there. Okay. Yeah, if that's a bullet, it's deep. Sounds good and deep. Oh yeah. And I'm getting a real good signal. Right there. All right, I'm pinpointer depth and I haven't hit it yet. Oh, there it is. That's patina right there, boys. 3-ringer dropped, I think. 3-ringer dropped. So restored your faith?
A little less than a foot deep. Fired 3-ringer. Yeah, I'm running deep mode.
Yeah, I really don't like it, but I gotta go in a minute, so I might as well dig it. Yeah, that's a piece of junk. Probably like a 22 shell or something. That ain't worth fooling with. Get it!
It's right there. You see it?
Breastplate?
Nope. I wish.
Yeah, I think I see it.
Think I'd be that calm if it was a breastplate? Right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a 3?
Yep.
Good job.
It's out here though. I'm gonna send you pictures here in a little bit in the butt. I'll send you pictures.
Bye.
Bye.
Today was an all-day hunt, but it was kind of strange. It was a lot of coming and going. Jenna and I got started a little bit late, and then Mud Duck didn't show up until like 2 o'clock. He only had a few hours to hunt, and when all was said and done, he did pretty well. Mud Duck and I started at spot number 1 where Jenna and I started, and then we went to another spot where I found that Sash buckle. Jenna had things to do late in the afternoon, so Mud Duck and I went back to the place where we started and ended up doing pretty well with some bullets. Today I just thought I would tell you about Sash buckles, and I don't know much about Sash buckles. Sash buckles are generally considered a civilian item. I really don't know whether decorative sash buckles, this paper thin brass sash buckles that we find, I don't know whether they were ever used on dress military uniforms or not. I just know that every once in a while you'll find these. We just always called them sash buckles, and I always considered them to be decorative and to be predominantly civilian. Maybe some of you guys know a whole lot more about it than I do. This is one found years ago, and it's kind of cool because it has a little hoop on one end for an attachment, and then apparently there was another piece of it because on the other end there's a little bit of a hook. But the cool thing about this one is it's done in the motif of a flower, and it's just really cool looking. It's a great looking little buckle. It's paper thin. If you wanted to bend it, you could fold it in half like nothing. Same thing is true about the little sash buckle that I found today. This one may be just a hair bit more substantial, but not very much. One thing that's kind of cool about it is once I got it cleaned up, it was in such good shape that the tongue and the bar move freely back and forth now. I wasn't sure what it was when I found it, but once I got it cleaned up, I saw a neat little motif on the on this one too. It displays well. Again, I'm thinking this is most likely civilian. If you know more about these than I do, be sure to tell me so in the comments. But again, I don't know much about them. I just consider them to be mostly civilian and to be decorative. And I've only found a couple. Gosh, that's not much to tell you, is it? That's the way it is sometimes. I think between Mud Duck and Jenna and I, we probably came up with maybe 15 bullets when all was said and done. Maybe we stumbled upon just a little place where a little skirmish happened. At any rate, it was fun, and whether great results or meager results, we just really enjoyed being together as friends and enjoying the thrill of the hunt. The thrill of the hunt is usually more rewarding than the result of the hunt. If you're new to the Battlefield Walker channel and you like what you saw, we'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to us. What I really enjoy is when you comment on the video, tell us what you like, and especially share your own stories. Add your knowledge to what little that I have. I'm the Battlefield Walker. I look forward to relic hunting with you again. But until we can do that, be good and say your prayers.